Right, Jack, let's see how you've done. Okay, straight up. 6 times £2.80 on your calculator will tell you an answer of 16.8. Now 16.8 in money terms is going to be £16.80, not 16.08. So that figure is wrong. That's right and that's right. This is wrong and I don't know where it's come from. That is what your calculator should be giving you if you've added up those things. So I'm not sure what you've done there, to be honest with you. You're going to lose the first mark for writing down what that is. You're going to get a mark for working the others out, but you're going to get no mark for actually adding that up either. So it's a bit confusing what's gone on there really. Then your 5% discount isn't found by dividing by 5, it's found by multiplying by 5%, which is a decimal, is 0.05. This is right, that's good. As is that, as is that, as is this with method, good lad. So we got 3, 6, 8, 9 marks on that first page. So what you've done here is you're showing me that you're including those squares, but you're not really covering enough of those squares. The general rule is you count the ones that are more than half full. So it's not just the ones that are completely full, you'll be counting that one and that one and that one and that one and those and so on as well. Okay, so that's the method. You haven't covered enough. You've covered 41 squares. You don't put a little square like that, but you have recognized that however many squares you've got, you're going to multiply by 5 because each square covers an area of 5. But you haven't written me down an answer. So you're going to lose the mark for the counting of the squares. I'm going to give you a mark for the maths that you're going to try and do, but you haven't written down an answer. So I can only give you 1 mark there out of the 3. That is a diameter. This is part of the knowledge I was talking about last week that you have to know. This is called a tangent. It's a line that touches the circumference of a circle. So that is a tangent. This is a 5-sided shape. You should know the names of polygons. A 5-sided one is called a pentagon. That is a cylinder, and this one, this Toblerone box, is known as a triangular prism. So 1 there and 1 there, giving you 3 for the page. That is correct. Now we spoke last week a little bit about perpendicular. Perpendicular means at right angles to, and the easiest way to draw one is to use the black lines on your ruler. If you line that up with the line PQ, then that is going to be at right angles to what you need. So you want to slide your ruler then until it touches R, and then just draw a line through the 2 points. And then to show the examiner that you know what you're doing, put a little box there to show that that's 90 degrees. 1 mark for the measuring. That one's correct. This isn't. Alright, what you've done there is just exactly the same as that with a different number. Well, they're not going to ask you the same thing twice. Here, it's the value of the number that's 121. So the value of the number equals 5 times the position, call it P, rather than writing down position of the number, plus 6. And you will need to work out what P is. Have a look how I've done it. And if you need to practice it, it's on my topic lists in the foundation part of Jones & Sons website. 3 for the page. This is good. One man is 6 foot. 8.7 times 6 is 52.2 feet. That is really good. Here you have correctly labelled and marked, so that's very good, and you've got that one right as well. Well done, 11 marks. Good page that for you. Okay, that is wrong. That would be right, apart from we're using W's in this. That's not right. That is right, but you've worked it out in the wrong way. When you're working out things like this, you need to remember BODMAS, where multiplying comes before add. So you have to do 10 times 9 first, which is 90, and then add the 20 on. So this line is wrong with you. Okay? These are called algebra in context. Have a look at my solution when you watch my video, and then if you want to practice more, go onto the Foundation Part of Jones and Sons site, and algebra in context is there. So this one, so you've got no marks for that, and you've got 1 mark for your method there. That is correct, and so is that, so well done there. The median is 30, the range is 24, the mean is 31, so you've got 5 there. For this one, again, have a look at what I've done on my video, see if it helps get your head around it. 10 marks for the page. Good. This is simplifying algebra. Worth practicing. You should be able to do that. You should be able to do that. Watch what I've done on the video. That's not right. Watch what I've done on the video. And it looks like you've run out of steam at this point, because there are some questions here that you should be able to do. Okay? Watch what I've done on the video. Have a practice. Try them again yourself. Okay, so you have got for the paper 9, 12, 15, 26, 36. So promising start, but you tailed off quite quickly. That's 36 out of 100, which would be a grade F.